Hi, my name is Anvita Dixit, and today we're going to be talking about Sarvangasana, or the shoulder stand position. Now, Sarvangasana, as its name suggests, is literally using every single limb of your body to move into this asana. So it's a highly beneficial practice, literally utilizes your spinal region, your lower body region, as well as your upper body, and it should definitely be a part of your general Hatha yogic practice. So if you're absolutely healthy, you have no injuries at the moment, and you feel fit and fine to practice this asana, then you can go ahead and practice it, and we're going to show you exactly how to do it. However, if you do have any kind of high blood pressure or any cardiac issues at the moment, then you may want to avoid this practice for now and can come back to it when you're feeling more healthy at a later point of time. So let's get into understanding exactly how to practice Sarvangasana step by step and super slowly. Alright, so now we're going to learn how to practice Sarvangasana, or the shoulder stand position. Now this is a slightly advanced practice, so you should only practice this one if you've mastered the practice of Viparit Karni or any other upward bend positions. So let's get into understanding how to do Sarvangasana. First, we're going to transition from the sitting position into the lying down posture. So you come straight into Shavasana. We're going to lie down this way. You make sure that in Shavasana your legs are at least shoulder width distance apart, your hands are by the side of your body and your palms are facing upwards. Now you're going to stay here for a couple of seconds until you feel completely relaxed. And once you feel centered and in a state of equilibrium, then you're going to bring your legs together, so heels and toes touching each other, hands come by the side of your body. And now you're going to start elevating your legs upwards into a 90-degree position. But when you do this, you want to be really careful of your back and how your legs are moving. So from here, I'm going to start to take my legs upwards very slowly and gently. So we go 30, 60, and 90. Now once you're here, you're going to start to move your back to the top. So start taking your legs behind. You want to make sure that it's going as far back as you possibly can take it. And you're going to place your hands on your lower back. Now slowly you're going to start straightening it out. Alright, now stay here for a couple of seconds. And when you're coming back down, slowly and gently make sure to hold your hips in place. Legs come back to the top of the head. And then very slowly bring your legs back down. Allow your spine to come back onto the mat. Legs up straight. And then slowly and gently take the legs back down. And once you finish, you come back into your Shavasana position. Lie down here for a few seconds. Make sure you're completely relaxed once again. And then slowly, once you feel ready, you're going to transition and come back and sit down in Sukhasana. So this is the position of Sarvangasana. Now, you want to be just really careful while you're practicing it. As you saw, you want to take your legs at the back first and then hit 90 degrees with it. If you try to go straight from here, you should be able to do it, but it might be slightly tricky or difficult. So always remember to go from the top of your head up into Sarvangasana, and that will be easier, also give you a better grip. One more thing, while I was in the asana, I wasn't able to talk because you will feel a lock between your chin and your collarbones, so you should feel that lock. Wait there for about 5 or 6 seconds while you're in it, and at the same time, check on your elbows. So you want your elbows to be flat on the mat, and they should be able to support you. Your hands should be flat on your lower back, as you saw in the asana, and then you should propel yourself upwards completely. So that's how you practice Sarvangasana, and I hope you've understood exactly how to do it. So that was a practice of Sarvangasana, or the shoulder stand. And remember that while you do this asana, you want to do it super slowly and very, very carefully. I know that we've gone through each of the steps and we've shown you the motions, but at the same time, you don't want to fly off the ground in one movement. You want to do it very slowly, step by step, and go through all of the angles before you go right into 90 degrees. So as long as you follow the instructions, you should be absolutely fine in practicing Sarvangasana. As we mentioned, it has a lot of benefits for different parts of your body, and especially for your spine, improves your spinal flexibility and agility. And at the same time, since there's a chin lock when you do this asana, it also improves the functioning of your thyroid gland. So highly beneficial if you're suffering from any thyroid issues at the moment. Apart from that, this asana is just fantastic, and once you practice it, I think you'll vouch for that as well. We now look forward to seeing you in next week's video, and if you found this video helpful and it has added value to your life, please do share this video with your family and your friends so that you can educate them on the Hatha Yogic practices and how to do them correctly. We will now see you in the next video tutorial. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you next week.